I really hope that you have enjoyed all of the fun videos from the Christmas in July Swap 2026, which is hosted annually by our friend Carol at Crinkle Path. And I realized I was about to wrap these up and send them out to my Secret Santa, and I hadn't done a video. Now, I'm going to show you a few things, but don't be disappointed that I'm not going to show you everything, because I really want you to hop over to my Secret Santa's channel. Her name is Tina, and her channel is The Paper Lover Crafts. So I want you to go and watch her video so you can see the entire unboxing. Hit the thumbs up for her and give her a little subscribe. But one of the things that I wanted to point out was that Tina said that she works often in neutrals. And she said, I think her exact words in her little bio to me, to me, was that she wanted to get outside the box. Well, you know what? Don't tempt me with a good time. I'm happy to oblige. So what I did, so we have to do 3 gifts, wrap them in one package, send them off to our recipients. So I decided to do my first one, which is 3 tags, and I kind of did a little miscellany, if you will. So one of the things she wants to do is some movie and TV journals. I don't have a lot of that kind of ephemera, but I did put some tickets. I put a popcorn bag. She also is working on cooking and baking, so I put some things in that I thought she could use in addition to that. So that hit that mark. I tried to get all of them. I think like the TV and movies was the stretch for me, so it was limited, but cooking and baking was another one. So I have a little bundle of goodies for her to use in that. And as you can see, there's some bright, bright colors. And then the last one, I made this little, I kind of stuffed it full of things. I made a pocket that, well, you can't really see in the back. There's another tag here. But this was, I think, a Cartabella Echo Park piece. And then, my sewing machine screwed up. Of course it did when I was going to send something out. But then I made all these additional little pockets with the library Dewey Decimal System cards, and then some old vintage pieces in addition to new. And then I gently topped them with these tickets so she could pull them off. The same here. I used some original vintage milk pogs, so I thought she could use those in her cooking journal. What I tried to do when I did this is to make everything that she could either get inspiration from, she could make herself if she wanted to replicate any of these things, or she could pop them right into whatever project she is working on. So I hope I hit the mark. The second one is supplies. So if you are not aware, I bought a woman's entire craft room. So I had plenty of things. She said that she loves kind of the Ralph Lauren colors. I was like, glad you're my Secret Santa, because so do I. So I thought this kit would be perfect. I had a little Tim Holtz cup of Merry Christmas and a cup of good cheer, which I thought she could just use the stamp here for her cooking journals too. And then I had this great big piece of wool that I thought would make a beautiful cover. So I popped that in. Doesn't this look very Ralph Lauren? I thought so. So she's going to get that as part of gift number 2. And then the last part of gift number 2 is this vintage box that had cards in it. And I won't open it up and show you everything, but there's fabric and there's, because in watching her, I know she loves the truly vintage or the antique. She's doing kind of a series on that right now. But she also said, that's all I'll show you. She also said that she is, I think she said, I don't know what it is, a Sizzix Big Shot Plus maybe? I don't know if she's looking for it or if she has it and she's looking for things. So there's some little goodies to go in there as well. And then finally, for her last gift, I was just getting ready to put these all in here. These are all the handmade, I think it was a handmade gift and then some supplies as well. So what I did, again, pretty bright colors, but I chose a bunch of papers, and I think these are mostly single papers, and some embellishments, all for her to use in cookbook, cooking, recipe journals with some vintage recipe cards. Let's just pop these in here while I'm thinking. Like I said, I'm not going to show you all of them. This is just a quickie video to tell you I have finished my obligation, which was not an obligation. It was fun. And to tell you to go over and check out Tina and all of her creative endeavors and say hi to her. When you flip this over, I also included, there's a bunch of old recipe and book pages, and then I included an entire Women's Day cookbook. If you know, you know. I like these a lot. So now I can wrap that up, and that will be her final one. I did not go heavy on the Christmas because I know she's got other things, and she kind of alluded to the fact that she wanted some things for specific journals, so I tried to make all her dreams come true. Now, the thing I need to do is figure out how I'm going to wrap these, because I forgot that I have to wrap them in 3 different things before the, you know what I mean? So I think I'm just going to tie this one up, and I'll find some wrapping paper of some sort. I don't know. Something she can use over again, right? So I hope you enjoyed that. Go check Tina out. Thank you, Carol, for inviting me again this year. If you are interested or intrigued with all of the fun things that folks are making, go check out, just use the hashtag Christmas in July Swap 2026, or you can check out Carol's playlist on her channel. Definitely go subscribe. And then in the description box, every single person's channel that is participating is in my description box, and you can go check out all of their videos as well, what they sent, what they received. So I hope you enjoyed this today, and I look forward to hearing from you again. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. You know I say it, but it really does warm my heart to have you leave comments and to just be a part of this community. I'm glad you're all here. Enough of that. I won't get all mushy. But thank you, Tina. I hope you loved everything that you got, and I can't wait to see what you create with it. Until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.